Lindsay Arnold, Dancing with the Stars. Welcome to the Mixed Morning Show.
Thank you so much. How you doing?
We're doing very good. First thing we want to know, where are you calling us from and what are you wearing?
Oh, I'm calling from Tallahassee, Florida, and I'm still in my pajamas because it's pretty early here.
Well, it's really, really early here.
It's early for you guys, too. Yeah.
And you know how early it is because you used to live in this time zone. Lindsay Arnold is originally from Provo, Utah.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Shout out to the Utahns.
Yes,
all right.
Awesome. I love it.
Lindsay, Dancing with the Stars, I want you to do us a favor because this is one thing that I've always sit there and go, what in the heck goes on in an average day with you guys training for Dancing with the Stars? So take us through an average day.
Well, honestly, on Dancing with the Stars, there is no average because every single celebrity comes with a different travel schedule, a different city that we need to train in. More specifically to this season with David Ross, this week has been pretty insane. After the show on Monday night, woke up the next morning at 5 a.m., hopped on a plane, flew to Chicago, went straight to rehearsal, then same thing the next day, woke up early, went straight to rehearsal, got to go watch his World Series ring ceremony, which was pretty special.
Wow.
Well, see, that's pretty neat.
That's amazing.
I know, right? It was so cool. It was one of the coolest things that I've ever been a part of, and it was cool to know somebody that was receiving that special honor. I mean,
Right.
It's one thing to watch a World Series ring ceremony, but then also to know somebody that's receiving one, and then also be able to see the ring afterwards. It was pretty insane.
So you've already taken me, given me information that I didn't know already. I just thought that during the filming of Dancing with the Stars, everybody just came to L.A. and that's where you did everything. But you actually fly to wherever your celebrity is, and that's where you do your practicing?
Yep, not everyone. Most of the celebrities this season are actually in L.A. David and I are one of, I think, maybe 2 or 3 that travel every single week, which is definitely tough. Time zone switching is hard. I mean, you don't get a lot of sleep, and you have to just really take care of your bodies and make sure that you're resting whenever you can. But we're traveling back and forth because his family, his wife and 3 kids are here, and it's really important for him to be able to get family time while doing the show.
Well, like you said, traveling to wherever, the stars are, because like Normani from Fifth Harmony with Val, he actually had to travel for a couple of weeks with her, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. They had to go back and forth between Asia, and she was on tour, which is insane. We've never had somebody that's had to travel out of the country, so that was pretty insane. But the good news is that it's over now, and now they have the rest of the season to be in L.A., and it's almost better that they started out that way because it's like they didn't know any different, and now it's going to be so much easier for them, and it's going to be a lot less stressful than it was for the first couple weeks.
So in an average day, how much are you practicing? Like actually in the studio, nonstop, how many hours do you put in?
At least 4 hours, but right now we're pushing for 6 hours, and that's what we're getting, but some days it's hard if you're traveling. The least you can get is 4 hours, but when we're in the studio, we're grinding. It's a little bit crazy, and I think that's one of the biggest things that people don't recognize is that it is not easy to do this show, and celebrities have to put in a lot of work in order to perform what you guys see on Monday night. Like, it's a journey. It starts out not looking super great, and then we work hard all week, and it turns out to be very good.
All right, we're talking with Lindsay Arnold here this morning from Dancing with the Stars. Her celebrity partner is former baseball player David Ross, a former world champion baseball player with the Chicago Cubbies.
One of our favorite Cubbies in my house.
Tell us, Lindsay, what is the best thing of working with David and the worst thing of working with David?
Easy to find the best, not so much the worst. I would say the best is he has such a great personality. He's so much fun to be around, and we kind of created this really great relationship right off the bat, which is hard to do sometimes. I mean, it's really important when you're going to be working with somebody all season, but it's not as easy as it looks, and we really created a special bond, and we actually have a lot in common as far as our upbringing and just sort of the things that we value. So, and as far as the worst goes, I don't think there is a worst, honestly. I think
you're too nice.
He's never stepped on your toe.
Oh, he stepped on my toe.
Well, see? All right, working with all the other celebrities and pros backstage, especially the pros, tell us some of the backstage stuff we might not know. Are there people you don't get along with? I mean, because everybody has personality clashes. Is there people that you don't get along with and just steer clear from, or how do you handle that?
Honestly, I get along with every single person that works on the show.
You are such a liar.
You guys are so close. You're like a huge family. We get it. There's got to be some kind of like sibling fight sometimes, right?
Honestly, no. Like, I'm being genuine when I say that, like, it is the most supportive workplace that you will ever find. And it's weird because on camera, you see competition. Like, you see us all competing against each other.
Right.
But I promise you, like, after everyone dances, every other competitor is backstage cheering the other person on. We're all watching the dance. So happy for them, so excited for them. Like, for example, last week, Emma and Rashad's dance, like, me and David were both in tears after their routine.
Yeah.
Ran up to them, congratulating them after, which is hard to find in the competition. And I think it's weird because in sports, you're not talking to the other team before or after the game.
Right.
You're not congratulating them, going, wow, you did so good if they beat you or if they got better scores than you. But on this show, you really are. And I think it's because we all recognize that everybody's going through it. Everybody is having a hard time and working their best, and it's not everybody's strong suit. So
and you guys are all putting in the hard work.
As we can.
All right, you are an angel apparently, and you get along with everybody. So now, tell us, out of everybody else, who hates each other?
Oh, stop!
No, I want to know.
Like, really? You guys are going to kill me and think I'm just
We
trying to
need
be nice?
some piece of dirt. Give us one little piece of dirt that we don't get by watching the show.
Get along.
She says she does. I want to know there's somebody on the show that doesn't get along.
That's so impossible for me to say. Like, honestly, it is. And if there was dirt, I don't know if it's my place to even say anything about it.
Yes, it is your
love
place. I
you.
give you permission.
I honestly, nothing is coming to my brain because really we are, like, super close and have so much fun together.
All right. If you and David Ross don't win this year, give us your prediction. Who's going to win?
That's hard. Honestly, I would say Emma and Rashad. I think that, well, he would be my pick to win. Like, if I were watching the show and voting, and I wasn't voting for David and I, of course, I would vote for Emma and Rashad. I love the fact that we have a lot of naturally gifted dancers on the show this season, and he is not one of them, but he's one of the strongest. I think it's so cool to see somebody who is not a dancer bring their own flavor and their own flair to the dance floor and really just prove that you can be whatever and you can turn into a dancer.
All right, Lindsey Arnold, Dancing with the Stars. Thanks for taking us a few minutes with us this morning, and thanks for giving us absolutely no dirt on what goes on backstage at Dancing with the Stars.
And we're going to keep voting for you.
It's not fun.
All right, good luck to you this season, and good luck to you. Continued success in your career.
Thank you so much. Have a good day.